Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am back again. This is your host, Forbidden Siren's Cry, and I am going to continue my walkthrough of the game Forbidden Siren. We last left off with Akira, and moving on to Hisako.
Tomoko! She's not with you.
She wouldn't be screaming for her daughter if she was with her. I'm sorry. Okay, you have another archive at the end of that cutscene. Save or not, I am going to save. Now, we're back to Kai now. And we meet a new character, Tomoko.
We're safe here. The village is disappearing.
Look. What is that noise? It sounds like some kind of animal. What is going to happen to us?
After that cutscene, you get another archive. And your mission objective is to reach Road to Hirasakai.
What are you waiting for?
As soon as you gain control over him, sightjack her. And remember, to sightjack, you press L2 and toggle the left analog stick. And to hold it, you press one of the four buttons, either triangle, square, circle, or X. Now, right after you have that secured, you tell her to follow you, and you run. You're going to notice that several Shibito are going to become aware of your presence, but if you keep moving, they can't shoot you, and they can't shoot Tomoko. Or at least, I've never run across that problem. Sometime past the car, you'll run past a cop car, you stop, turn, and wait for Tomoko to catch up, and crouch. I crouch because I'm anal. Now you sightjack again. You're going to look for several different point of views here. For this Shibito that's moving, and I believe he's the only Shibito that moves. So, or he's walking around. Be aware of the hammering Shibito and this Shibito, who looks up and down every few seconds. She looks down at the path, and then she looks up. You ultimately have to get up there, so you have to watch this Shibito too. There's the Shibito that's walking around the house. What we're going to do is we're going to wait for him to start making his rounds around the house again. You really don't need to sightjack the weed-whacking Shibito unless you run by her and make her aware of your presence. So now he's turned. So we're going to get up and we're going to walk. I find this totally unfair that you have to walk but your partner can run and not be heard. That's a bunch of bullcrap. Before you even start walking around the house, make sure that that Shibito is well behind the house. There is an archive in there, but I'm not going to go get it, only because I don't want to get caught. I haven't played this in a while, so I don't want to be stuck in the house and then have to do it again. Just creep along the house and get to the very edge and kind of turn him so he's not there, so you keep going. You want to make sure that you keep as much distance between yourself and the Shibito as possible so you don't get caught. Now that he's walking away, you're going to walk up these steps. Alright, now, recognize this? It's a different point of view, but you're going to sight jack the Shibito that was looking up and down the path. Okay, this Shibito, when they look up, you can see our crosshairs behind the rock. When they look back down, quickly let go of the sight jack and run up to the boulder that's right in the middle of the path. Quickly climb up, press triangle, and pull Tomoko up. Now, you're going to see another path right here. Before you even run out there, sight jack the hammering Shibito. Wait for them to turn around and look up to the ledge where you're standing. Make sure you don't stand where they can see you. And when they turn around, then you can take the corner. No, you're gonna tell her to hide. And when you tell her to hide, a cutscene will take over and she's gonna find a key.
What's this? It's so rusted. What is this key for? What are you doing?
After you tell her to hide, you just tell her to come here again, and you stand between the shrine here and this rock, and you should be able to get the command to pick up. There's a fertility stone. He's just going to pick that up, and you go up to the front of the shrine and test his brute strength. Now that helps Taman in a later mission. Okay, again, you're gonna sight jack the hammering Shibito. Again, wait for them to turn up to the ledge where you're standing and wait for them to turn back toward hammering, and then you can jump down. Alright. Now you're going to run to this edge and you're going to jump down. As soon as you jump down, walk forward. Don't run forward. You need to walk forward. Because if you don't, Tomoko will jump on your head and he'll scream and then, or grunt or whatever, and then the Shibito will become aware of your presence and then it's all over. Alright. I'm gonna climb up here. You have to pull Tomoko up. The same principle comes here. As soon as you land, walk forward because she'll jump on you. You gotta walk in this point because there is a sniper right there. You don't want to make him aware before you get here. You pull Tomoko up in a cutscene, please.
Tomoko!
Okay. Now I just want to let you guys know right now that even if you had the codes on and you were able to make it down there and back out to where you started, even with infinite health, you'll be running around looking for Tomoko and you'll never find her. So it's pointless to even try to go back out there, especially if you don't have the codes on. Then you're gonna get killed. So you're gonna have to leave the stage. And mission accomplished.